the winners of 5 straight, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we are about ready to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start. So Illinois' offense will get the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blow.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Bring in the heat. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Touchdown, Illini! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wildcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Takes the easy completion. Hard running there.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. And I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Second and short now after that completion. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any
He's got it on the right. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Going to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And they run the option, and that had no chance. And the QB, you could tell something was a little bit messed up, and he starts to run. It goes nowhere. Defense swarms him. That is the play that we don't want to run again.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run it from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Northwestern wants to go quickly. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Pocket starts to collapse. Back open in the middle. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Fire fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Northwestern. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Illinois offense returns to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense to be.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Now they'll run it to the right here. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
He gets a block. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive...
Oh, look out! And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And I'll tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide.
Oh, it's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Power football with the run. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Dances away from the heat. At the 35, he's got room. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He's going to run it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Do they have another third down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Goodness, Greg, that is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of...
Running toward the tape. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Right back to the well. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Gets open down the middle. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Offense in a bunch formation. He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Get set.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They'll send out the kicker here. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Rice fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Air Force. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Might as well give it to him again. Breaks the tackle. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Here's the handoff. Oh, sweet feet. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Northwestern right back to the line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. He's got his man. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the defender. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Northwestern will line up with a 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Lets it fly. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Now adjusting. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Finds his target down the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
They keep attacking through the air. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink.
Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you could see. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Makes a move. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Illinois. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. He might have been looking just to set up his offense, but he put a touchdown on the board with that 92-yard return. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing.
Looking deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking to throw at Sanders. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Bought a little time, lets it go. Wide open downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Northwestern ready to dial one up on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Just threw that one way too far.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. In the waning seconds of the first half, just enough time to try a field goal to take the lead. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Third quarter will get underway as soon as Illinois kicks it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out,
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Excellent field position here for the offense. Let's go. They want to run it left here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Illini.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Quickly out to the tight end.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. And that is no good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. The quick out. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's going to pass. Got him downfield. Off he goes. Touchdown, finding Illini. And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. We've got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great, I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Sanders. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
Northwestern will have to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw for it. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoops his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's so frustrating on a defense. I mean, you got great initial coverage. You understand 3rd and short, the ball might come out fast, and then what does the quarterback do? Scrambles around, buys time, gets the 1st down pretty easily. Now you got a new fresh set of downs, a new fresh set of problems.
Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Now on 1st down from the 28. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. The offense there, lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Finally, the defense gets to the quarterback. I say finally because last week they had 6 sacks. They were harassing the QB so far.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Illinois! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the right. An explosive play to wrap up the third quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before. He carried some momentum for his team into the fourth quarter. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Makes the grab on the left.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Fires to the tight end. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
With the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Northwestern! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He gets in there for the 2. It's a 2-possession game now, and they've still got a shot. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 6, set to kick it off.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Going up top on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And offense has practiced the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
Illinois moving it quickly down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got his man. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Touchdown Illini! And the route is on. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus. They're up by 11 over Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the pass is intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They stretched this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking to throw at Sanders. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
Coming after him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the first down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. moving forward in this game, got to do a better job because this defense, they're going to be trying to rip the ball free.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Sanders. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Makes the catch past the sticks. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Feeling some heat. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The aerial assault continues. Right down the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His 1st interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. At midfield, he's got room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day, dominate the line of scrimmage.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Illinois. And the punishment has been extended. They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
They get to him as he throws. This time it's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Dropping back, it's Sanders. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. One more play to pad the stats. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Wants to throw on second down. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.